Sammie Szmodics' loan move to Derby County wasn't a football decision, according to Ipswich Town boss Kieran McKenna, who sanctioned the move. Ireland attacker Szmodics made the shock switch to the Rams despite being a regular under McKenna this season when fit. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you. The Republic of Ireland ace has joined Derby Couny on loanCredit, PA. McKenna gave a blunt explanation for sanctioning the short-term moveCredit, Getty. But the town gaffer confirmed that he let him go, in the best interests of the group dynamic. McKenna told the East Anglican Daily Times, "It's clear from a football perspective where Sammie is at and what he has done. He had a really positive first half of the season in the Premier League with us and scored some important goals. He scored 4 goals by Christmas, 2024, in the Premier League season. We really missed him in the second half of the season. He's had 2 big injuries in the calendar year, both with complicated recoveries that have held him back a little bit. There are obvious football things there, but in the end, it wasn't a football decision, it wasn't related to his football performance. It was a decision that was made in the best interests of our group dynamic, our dressing room culture, of the values of our dressing room and our team. And in those respects, the decision was made that it was best that Sammie wouldn't be with us for the rest of the season." Most read in football. Szmodics joined Ipswich from Blackburn Rovers in 2024, having bagged 33 goals in his final season at Ewood Park, and has 2 years remaining on his Portman Road contract. But McKenna acknowledged that he could have played his last game for the Tractor Boys. "Summer uncertainty," he added. "We'll see what the summer brings." Of course, there was a possibility of that being on a permanent transfer. But when there wasn't a suitable offer, it was still considered to be the best case in those categories that I have just spoke about for him not to be here this season. And that's all I am going to say on it really. I know it's difficult for supporters when you can't always give them the full picture, and I understand that. A player going on loan to a team that is going well, I understand the perception of that. Szmodics, 30, has featured just once for Ireland this season, against Hungary in September, as he was ruled out of the remaining World Cup qualifiers through injury. Before that, he was a regular in Heimir Hallgrimsson's side, featuring in 9 of his first 11 games in charge, having first been called up by Stephen Kenny in 2021. The Irish Sun has reached out to Sammie Szmodics representatives for comments.